reached a corner at the Dawn Star where the High-Second dropped their garbage. One of them spoke French and he was promptly released. The other two were shot and jumped in the dumpster. It's a boy who ran back to the village to tell the village where their brothers and sisters are jumped. I could go on and on with this picture. But I may ask your indulgence for 1 minute, just to close.
You are listening to the trial that is going on in the neighboring country, La Republique, the oral argument. And that is imperative that we are two different nations. The people of Southern Cameroon, now the Federal Republic of Ambazonian, are two separate nations. We are living in terror with the nations that we believe that we ought to remain as a separate nations because their value, their system of justice is contrary to our own system. They believe in civil law system while we believe in a common law system. And so those two law systems doesn't agree. And therefore we believe that for the interest of both of us, the neighboring country La Republique and our Southern Cameroon, now the Federal Republic of Ambazonian, to be able to function separately, it's better that we separate. And in addition to this, I want to give this serious and warning to and this announcement that if you have your relatives that are in Nigeria who left because of the La Republique invasion of the Southern Cameroon, they are now being picked up by paramilitary secret police from La Republique du Cameroun that are infiltrating Nigeria and now being picked up. So it is important that you take this important as a matter of urgency, that those who were given residency in Nigeria and that who escaped from the southern various region of the Federal Republic of Ambazonian, the Southern Cameroon territory, are now being secretly picked up. And I can assure you that they may not arrive in the neighboring country, La Republique. They may have been killed, but the exact number is not known. But I can assure you that the present infiltration of La Republique's secret police are now moving quietly and in the middle of the night and adopted some of the Southern Cameroon that fled the atrocity in La Republique, in Southern Cameroon territory, and taking a refuge in Nigeria, are being secretly picked up indiscriminately and taken to the neighboring country, and some may have been killed, and some may not make it to La Republique. Just as the current cabinet, 47 members cabinet, that were taken from Nigeria, yet no one has shown any images of Seseko. You all remember that they were petitioned to go to the court for a period of several times, or what I can indicate, several times. At one moment they said they were not given an order to appear in court. And another moment they said they forgot it. And in these circumstances, no one has shown their images on the media. They are portraying images when they were walking freely. That's the images that are shown on TV. But the images currently showing how they are physically hasn't been shown. I am alert the world. I am alert US. I know US State Department has already, and US Congress has asked that the 47-member delegation should be immediately released, and yet La Republique is yet to account on their release. But right now that I'm speaking here at the great state of Texas, there is indication that they may not be alive. La Republique is simply just playing a hide and seek. La Republique is simply just playing the images and telling us that they are somewhere in Senegal. But no exactly images has been shown. You all know when BBC was adopted, images were shown when they were picked up and when they were taken to court. But yet, no one has, they said they will allow family to visit it. But then, no images have been shown that family actually visited them. And if they have actually visited them, let the images be shown to the world that they are alive and that we can assure you that we are able to see them. Federal Republic of Ambazonian citizens, don't stay because La Republique is the most dangerous government that you can ever pay close your eye or close attention to, because tomorrow is the deadly. You all know the famous Fauchevet, the one that was in charge of massacring and murdering people, especially secretly. And he paid that price. Fellow brothers and sisters, it's not time to close your eyes on La Republique, because the acting members of the interim government, if they are alive, if they have access to their family, let the images be shown, not his past images previously when he was walking freely. And here again, I am speaking here, Fonto Daniel, from the Federal Republic of Ambazonian, from the great state of Texas here in the United States. Thank you all. Have a good night.